where you have to attack a village. So this is the first playthrough, so we'll see how this goes. Going to play as the Brits on the offensive, and see what we get. I'm hoping for a couple of self-propelled guns, extra machine guns, a few half-tracks, and job lot of tanks to support the infantry. Going to expect the enemy are going to have pack 36s and 38s we've seen so far. 38 in the half-track conversion and 36 on the ground, or vice versa. So going to assume we're going to see that. Also machine guns, Shrek teams, possibly a Panzer IV here and there. So we're going to have to be careful whatever we've got, because we've got potentially a lot of firepower against us. No further.
Clear the enemy from the village. Receiving.
12 units. 3 Shermans. A white scout car. Not a half-track, even though it looked vaguely like a half-track there. Basically just looks like an M3 with the tracks taken off and a wheel stuck at the back, doesn't it? Okay. Infantry or light machine gun. 3 light machine gun groups. P8 group. Oh no, mortar team! Okay. Excellent. Mortar team and a pile of infantry. So we've got a mortar. What calibre of mortar do we know?
Yes, sir.
No, because it's still deployment. Right, so don't know how many of these objectives we need to take. What have we got? 5, 6, 7 objectives. We're set up here, but we can redeploy.
Receiving.
So let's relocate. Oh. Okay. It's not really giving us a great deal of scope to redeploy the tanks.
Receiving.
Relocate.
Yes, sir.
Relocate. So if I want to relocate on the left flank, it's going to split my force quite considerably. I'm going to have to put 5 on one side of the road and potentially 7 on the other. And if they've got an AT gun, it's probably somewhere in here, I would imagine. Looking to aim right down that road, maybe there. Or over here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rely on this the situation that we haven't the faintest idea how many of these objectives we need to actually capture. So in the last scenario the Germans only had to capture 1 or 2, so let's assume that we only have to capture 4 of 7. So if we can take this and this orchard and then push in to take these 2 houses north of the orchard, then that might be enough to finish us off. Finish the enemy off. Let's not tempt fate. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
relocate. I'm going to assume that there's bad guys in that building there, possibly that building there, and maybe infantry reserve in the orchard. So I'm going to move the machine gunners
Yes,
up to
Yes, sir.
the edge of the hedge, and I'm going to use
Yes,
them as fire support. I'm just going to use them to put as much fire into those houses and into that orchard if they can see that orchard as possible. I'm going to push the tanks down after an infantry screen, so I'm going to put infantry
Reporting.
further forward.
Reporting.
I think that's a good spot for them.
Reporting. Reporting.
And I'm gonna chuck mortar
Receiving.
bombs down with abandon on anybody
Receiving.
that sticks their head out. No, I just want to rotate him. This is our field. So, end deployment.
Your mortar can be used to engage enemy units without line of sight. It is, however, rather inaccurate and will likely take several shots before you get anywhere near to the intended target.
Wow. Jeez, aren't you full of good news?
Receiving.
So we've got a scout car with a heavy machine gun on it. Excellent. What's that? 30 caliber. Browning, probably. Though you would think it would maybe be a Vickers or something. Okay, it looks like it's supposed to be a 30 cal. So,
Yes,
what have they got? Pack up. Smoke shell. Super, that's a good place to start. Only 5 though. So I think there's going to be somebody in that house there. So if we drop one, say here, on the garden, then if it drops smoke there, I say it's inaccurate, but we don't know how wildly inaccurate it is. So if it drops smoke there, it'll block that and block line of sight from the house. So let's go for that. Not that inaccurate. So doesn't do a huge amount as far as that part of the house is concerned, or that part.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Okay, I'm just going to teleport moves on these guys,
Reporting.
because with the sheer number of objectives, this could be a long one.
Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving.
Oh, it's got troops in it.
Receiving.
Not that you could be able to tell, but
Receiving.
it's got, apparently it's got dismountable troops. Okay.
On the move.
And cross our fingers and hope that nothing bad happens. Oh, there we go. Oh, if they'd put that bloody smoke where we want them.
Smoke and cover your troops' advance. Yes, sir.
So let's try and get smoke. In fact, no.
Reporting. Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving. On the move.
Ah, the smoke is
Receiving.
doing more to protect them than it is protecting me at the moment. Fantastic, that was
Reporting.
just peachy.
Yes, sir.
It looks like my guys are hitting the wrong blooming windows, doesn't it? Looks like they're firing at that window when we're trying to get there. They must be in the top.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are we shot our bolt with all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh no, they're ones they're down. They'll be able to see. Right, so
Reporting.
now
Yes, sir.
let's try smoke again. Let's try and put it exactly where it was before. Or where it was supposed to be before. Right. That has not been that inaccurate.
Reporting.
They're gubbed though.
Reporting.
So I want to swing them
Moving
over
out.
here.
Reporting.
I definitely want to swing them
Moving
over
out.
there.
Reporting.
I'm just going to chuck them straight
Moving out.
forwards.
Reporting. Moving out.
And we'll put them down through the smoke. Tank
Receiving.
fired. Fired.
Yes, sir.
Oh, didn't advance him. So
Yes, sir.
they're hidden at the moment.
On our way.
So much for the infantry screen now, we're already outpacing the infantry. Never a good sign.
Receiving.
And oh, he can fire after, or move after firing.
On the move.
Just going to use that tank as a screen then. And there we go. Let's see what happens now. I wonder if you can mortar the house. I wonder if that does
Yes, sir.
damage to the house. What? Oh, that's SMG fire. Right, okay. Please pay attention to what you're intending to do. Where did that end up? Oh, in the corner there. So 2 away. Okay. Is that X? Yeah, you can just see the movement there. That's smoke effect as well. But grey smoke as opposed to white smoke.
Reporting. Moving out.
Just get them up to the edge. I've probably
Reporting.
done the wrong thing there
Moving
because
out.
they've now got line of sight on those buggers in the building, but then those buggers in the
Receiving.
buildings have now got line of sight on them.
Receiving. On the move. Reporting.
Can't see it. Oh, so his HE shells kicked up a hell of a lot of smoke as well.
Reporting.
Okay, so let's just
Moving out.
race him forwards.
Reporting. Moving out.
That's what I was saying in the scenario the other day. If they add kind of an Overwatch ambush facility, this is going to be absolutely deadly.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
So my infantry screen for the tanks has now become a tank screen for my infantry.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out.
But we're still keeping in contact with them.
Receiving. On the move.
Okay. Can he fire into that building
Receiving.
again? No. It moved too far for him. So, machine guns
Yes, sir.
can't see because of the smoke. Nobody else has opened fire from there. So once we can take them, once we take them down, we should be able to move the machine guns forward. But at the moment, I'm going to call that a turn. Okay, so he's retreated through the back.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to drop light mortar into exactly the same territory as I want, or I was before. Oh! Okay, so that was 2 away. I thought he'd gone out the back there, I thought I'd inadvertently hit him. And that one was 2 away. The original one was 1 away, and then the second one was... So it is kind of randomish. Unless they're more accurate with smoke than they are with...
Reporting.
with normal shells.
Moving out.
It needs to be done, doesn't it?
Reporting.
In fact, bugger it, I just need to move them as far forward as possible, because you don't want to be down
Reporting.
in the middle of...
Moving out.
There's a gap in the hedge there.
Receiving. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out.
We'll get pinged with the AT gun from over there, won't we? Such a pessimist. I need to be more positive. It's going really well.
Moving out.
In effect, we've only lost 1 unit for pushing on a big wide open field, so can't really complain too
Yes,
much
sir.
about that, can we?
On our way.
Just gonna push them forward close enough that
Reporting.
the infantry can keep up with them.
Moving out.
Now, I could drive
Receiving.
that in through here, dismount the infantry in the smoke there, and then next turn push into the house and maybe take him out with grenades. Except I can't, because he's wheeled, he's not going to be able to go over the hedges. Okay.
On the move.
I'm going to dismount the infantry into that building.
Receiving.
And that'll give us... Oh no, I can't, because... Damn it! Okay.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's start moving them up now. Minimise the amount of time that they've got to
Yes, sir.
be out of action for crossing
our
this
way.
field.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Oh, I never checked.
Reporting. Reporting.
Okay, the infantry don't have smoke grenades. That's a shame. I think I've only had smoke grenades in when I was playing the Paras, haven't I? Okay, so let's see what disaster befalls us. No, positivity! This is going really well. Don't need to worry about an ambush round every door. It's going well, just keep pressing, keep pressing. So, he's got a fire position.
Reporting.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
So, as far as we know, he's in there. So, let's try and drop a shell. Right, two over. So that's twice he's gone 2 over. That's gone over. That went left. And that was bang on. So he seems to be over firing for the first couple of rounds. Okay.
Reporting.
Let's keep that in mind. Oh.
Reporting.
What we can give for a smoke grenade right now. What do you think he counts as occupying those sheds? Oh, he does. Great.
Reporting. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way.
I'll need to. I never actually checked to see if there's a.
Receiving. On the move.
If there's actually a countdown timer. Yeah, we think they're in there. So let's just put a few rounds in there to keep them honest.
Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Reporting. Moving out.
What the hell? Oh shit, it's an 88.
Immobilized. We're not going anywhere.
Oh jeez.
Receiving.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Oh, brilliant. Completely suppressed.
Receiving.
I was going to say now just race through the blooming hedge, but... Is that going to use all his movement and stop him getting the chance to fire?
On the move.
Oh, and I can't fire because of the blooming HE rounds. Okay. Well. Okay. Lads.
Reporting.
Time to get in there and
Moving out.
finish this guy off.
Reporting.
Or not, if you prefer.
Moving out.
You get him? No, can't. Line of sight blocked.
Reporting.
Okay.
Moving out.
Can't see him.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way.
So we probably want to move infantry up to here so we can get a flank on that gun, assuming there's nobody
Moving out.
waiting at the other side of the hedge for us.
Reporting.
I suppose there's one way to find
Moving
out.
out. Moving out.
Okay,
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
oh, we forgot about a mortar unit. Right, so now we know where the 88 is. Let's get a stonk on him. Over again. Right, so next time I want to put it right in the middle of the bloody road. Assuming that he's still there next time. Okay. Oh. Shrek team.
Yes, sir.
Right, so we were 2 over. 1, 2. So let's go right there. And that should land right in his head. Son of a... Right, okay. So maybe... Because it was a blown area, it was getting closer where it wanted to be, so next turn I need to drop it there. I don't know. What, he's still up? Jeez, oh come on guys.
Reporting. Moving
You
out.
outnumber him many to 1 and you're not even going to take him out. Hooray, jeez, oh. Tough wee scumbag. Okay, so
Reporting.
over
Moving
into
out.
the woods. Oh, we've taken it. Okay, cool. We kind of just taken that and taken that. So maybe the AT gun was the only thing that he had covering this wood.
Moving out.
So all things being equal, if I can push that house and that complex, this potentially could be over. Can I fire hull? No, the smoke's blocking. Okay, I'm just going to keep those guys there.
Receiving.
I want him kind of sort of facing that way. I'm going to move him in there and do a big turn through the orchard and use the HMG to gun the crew down next turn. Right, so they're moving,
Yes,
there's
sir.
a Faust team moving through the street.
On On our way.
So I move there, that'll give me cover into that building and on the corner there. I want to get these guys into that house.
Yes, sir.
And take up
way.
where his machine gun
Yes,
was.
sir.
And same with these guys. I want to
On
get
our
them
way.
kind of into that house there. Those two lines, oh, there's only one window. Oh no, that's a wee window there as well. So I want to get the two machine guns in that to give my guys cover and fire crossing the open there. What have I got left to do? I've
Yes,
got
sir.
2 Shermans and I'm just waiting for the opportunity to... I'm going to hold them in place, and next turn I'm going to use them
Receiving.
to blow the crap out of that. I've got 2 Shermans and a scout car going in, so I'm going to repair these guys' movement points this turn, and hopefully the smoke won't clear and he'll not just shoot me straight away. Oh no, mortar smoke. Mortar smoke has helped us as well. The smoke from the HE rounds gone off. Okay. So.
Moving out.
If I move them into there and try and gun these guys down on the street.
Reporting. Moving out.
Did I just move them through the house out to the other side? Yeah, not what I intended. Okay, never mind.
Reporting. Moving out.
Everybody's gone in the house.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir.
Line of sight blocked by the hedges. Okay, they're still fixing the gun. That looks like it's clearing up a bit.
Receiving.
Does he have a 360? No, he does not.
Reporting.
A 90% chance. Come on, take these guys down. Oh, that looked pretty fatal.
Reporting. Moving out.
I think I might move them back onto that vehicle next turn.
Reporting.
Those are it wasn't the ones that started there, but they can get a ride this time, boys.
Yes, sir.
I forgot to fire the mortar. So, it's probably going to be wildly inaccurate again. So they're there, so let's pop it onto that top of that building. And that should hit them. Or not, as the case may be. It's maybe more random than I'm giving it credit for. Right, okay.
Receiving. On the move.
Can he pick them up, or does it needs to be the infantry that get onto him, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. On our way.
With any luck, they don't have any more AT guns, and it's just Faust teams I'm going to have to worry about now. Wow. Come on, guys. Better gunner than that. Better gunner than that. Okay.
Reporting.
They're in the building, so there's only just one ability to occupy there. By the looks of things. Yeah. Line of sight blocked. Okay, let's just get you out the other side then.
Moving out.
And take those and move up to take those, and hopefully we should be done. Oh! Okay. Right, so we've got Rifle Group, Faust team, or Shrek team, sorry, and son of a bitch machine gunner.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Okay. And I pop them right down on top of that. Oh! Not the target I was hoping for, but hey, that worked.
Reporting.
I suppose we should have taken into account that it was probably going to do that. What's that? 1, 2, 2 hexes away, so it is about 2 hexes in general.
Moving out.
It's kind of... Is that drop smoke? Yeah, it looks like it's dropping smoke. The HE is kicking up a bit of dust, so it's giving me a little bit of time. There's now no point
Reporting.
trying to move them into that vehicle because they're so under
Reporting.
strength. If I move them across there... Wait a minute.
Receiving. On the move. Reporting.
I thought it might allow us to actually occupy this turn.
Moving out.
It might still allow us to mount once we get over. Yes, okay.
Yes, sir. On our way. On our way.
Can't see that because it's blooming obscured by that smoke, is it? Obscured by the mortar smoke and that smoke, that's it. Okay.
Reporting.
Well, I'm just going to retire you from the fight actually. You're just a liability there. You're
Moving
already
out.
counted as a lost unit. Let's not just get you completely wiped out.
Reporting.
They can't fire at anybody. And we now know if they try and cross the street, they're going to get shot. Oh no, they can't get shot at because of the smoke, of course.
Moving out.
Clicking
Yes,
with
sir.
somebody that doesn't exist, that's why they're not doing anything.
On our way. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving.
I'm going to fire on that hex just to kick up some smoke and block the Faust team a little bit. And of course I do that and it doesn't appear to have kicked up any smoke at all. Okay. I think I'm happy with everything I've done this turn. And we'll see where we end. Jeez, oh. He's putting everything. He's not putting everything, he's holding back his fire. Which I've not necessarily been doing in past. He's kind of sort of waiting for his best shots. Okay. Okay, so
Receiving.
okay.
Yes, sir.
So there's the Faust team gone. Now those guys moved out into the open. So we're there, there. So if I drop, say, there.
Yes, sir.
Gods of randomness, do not fail me now. Oh, keep pressing the wrong blooming button to fire them, don't I? So I want to do it there. Oh my god, they almost exactly hit where I wanted. They were only one away. Oh, if they'd fallen one... Right, so it's more random than I'm imagining. That's it, guys, you just rush the tank.
Receiving. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. Yes, sir.
Line of sight completely blocked.
On our way.
Is it because it's a because of that, probably that massive bush that I didn't take into account? Yeah. Huh.
Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out.
Okay, I think that's us done for this turn. What's this? Another Faust team? Get into that house. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's do the obligatory. Where the hell is it going to go this turn? So let's put it there. Oh, that was wildly off.
Receiving. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving.
Ah, bloody hell, these fucking hedges. Keep forgetting this thing's not tracked. Okay.
Reporting. Moving out.
I'm actually thinking I'm going to occupy that
Reporting.
that gun now.
Moving out.
Not that it's really got anywhere to fire on though. If there's something over there it could fire on, I suppose.
Reporting.
Just get these guys out of
Moving
the
out.
fight.
Yes, sir.
Nothing to fire on at the moment. Nothing to fire on, and I'm just holding these guys back.
Receiving.
Okay, I'm done again. What the hell? Is that a knockout? Yeah, that's a knockout. Son of a bitch.
Reporting. Moving out. Receiving.
I've kind of pinned myself in here. Okay, let's
Yes, sir.
see if we can. I'm going to fire in the same place and hope that it goes a little bit over. Oh! Just on the other side of the house, so it's creeping towards him. So maybe next turn it'd be worthwhile putting a precise
Receiving.
on him. Get these guys out. Oh, what happened there? Ah, looks like my disc is running slow or running short space, so I'm going to stop the game and stop the recording, and I'll restart once I've freed up more space. Space, and now we are going to continue where we left off. Nothing has been done other than free some space up. So let's just check what we can do.
Receiving.
I'm getting to the stage I'm just going to fire at every bloody window just in case.
Receiving. Reporting.
So I can't go along the side of that building.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
Okay, so this has now been captured as well. So that must have been the only unit that was foolishly chucked itself out in the open. So hopefully all we need to do is take this and it's ours. However,
Reporting.
I have occupied that right in front of the bad guys, and I thought I could be able to squeeze the tank round there and get some rounds in over here, so I might just have chucked them away.
Yes, sir.
I think if anybody who's got
Yes, sir.
an angle to get a shot into them. Okay, let's see what happens. Again, not what I was expecting. Okay, so
Yes,
does
sir.
that wall give them protection? No, it doesn't. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Where is the gods of random going to pop the shells this time? Let's put them in the house there and see where it goes. Should take bets on this. Oh, kinda. No, not kinda close at all.
Reporting.
I'm gonna swing round and then swing into there again.
Reporting. Moving out.
Somebody's still alive.
Reporting. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. On the move.
And of course it'll be smoked up now, so I'll not be able to fire at it. Oh no.
Receiving.
And I think we're done. I'm kind of, it's almost like I
Reporting.
better move these guys up, even though
Moving
they're
out.
teeny tiny destroyed units. I'm almost kind of counting on capturing this and winning the scenario. Okay. Though there aren't any turn counters, so maybe you have to take everything.
Reporting.
I like the fact that my guys have got a wee
Receiving.
88. Well, a wee 88.
Reporting. Moving out.
Get them in this house, and next turn we're going on the assault. Forgot about the boob tube.
Yes, sir.
Round the shell. Let's see where it lands this time. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Where on earth will the shell land now? Yep. Well done if you had gone for 2 Beyond to the north.
Reporting.
It's just so random. Oh, I just pressed the wrong feckin' button, didn't I? Okay,
Receiving.
it's so random and so you would think it's almost as if they've had no training at all, wasn't it?
Reporting. Moving out.
I suppose at least they're not putting the shells in the tube upside down. Well, that's probably giving them ideas. Though we
Moving
did
out.
hit somebody once, didn't we? But that was completely by accident.
Reporting.
Again, I'm just going to try and kick up as much smoke as possible at this side of the building to get these guys across the clearing and in. And I'm just going to end it again. I'm kind of staking my hopes on this, though. I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to have to clear the entire village.
Reporting. Moving out.
Right, we're in.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
I've kind of lost line of sight of them, and I don't really want to drop my guys onto that anymore, so let's just end it.
Reporting.
Oh no, I have got a timer countdown. Bugger. Oh, arse. Okay, so
Receiving.
I'm having to take those bleeding buildings as well. Okay, right, I've been far too cautious.
On the move. Reporting. Reporting. Moving out.
Damn it. I've lost this one because I've been too cautious.
Yes, sir.
Chucked all my suppositions that I only would need to take 50% of
Yes,
the
sir.
town, or just over 50% of the town,
On our way.
and probably going to lose it as a result. Wasted a couple of turns just doing nothing with all these guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's just give me some smoke somewhere around about here. It's back to the old 2 north. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Perfect gap. Perfect bleeding gap.
sir. On our way.
So let's not make use of that. Let's be good boys and go where it's safe.
Receiving.
I'm gonna have to reverse to get this guy out here because apparently he can't get over that hedge even though he can get through other ones.
Reporting. Receiving.
Oh, that was a bit weird.
Receiving. On the move. On the move.
Oh!
Receiving.
I wonder if that Sherman's blocking that exit. Oh, that.
Reporting.
Yeah, it's just all gone tits up because of it. Far too cautious. Far too cautious.
Moving out.
That's what I actually meant to do with him rather than rotate. I've got myself flustered because I'm realising I'm on a countdown and I've mucked it up.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way. The field is ours.
Oh,
The enemy
hooray!
has realized the futility of further resistance and has fallen back.
Well, not as heavy losses as we thought because we can disregard the fact that it says that there's a 88cm flak there. Surprised it didn't have more anti-tank guns. However, maybe they reckon that 88 is bad enough. But my biggest enemy there was my own caution. So let that be a lesson to me for future. That's it. I now need to go and work out how to splice these two videos together. And thanks for watching, indeed, if anybody is. And see you in the next one, where we will do it the other way around and see how badly we can place the 88mm gun and how quickly we can get it destroyed.